Fuck school.
I'm pretty sure we all know that kid that was so smart in school, the top performer in school. And listen, they all also go on to do financially. I mean, a lot of times they sacrifice their soul, any time with their family, any freedom. But yeah, cool. You're 43 years old and you make $380,000. Great. Very cute. To me, that's still not inspiring. You're just a cog. I'd much rather make $80,000 a year, but do it in a way that I want to and I'm proud of, and most importantly, I'm street smart. Outside of just knowledge in textbooks and all the bullshit that school feeds you that you never need to actually know.
Because we know what the fuck school was made for. Why are we pretending? We know school was created to create workers. Do you still know? What the fuck is X?
No fucking idea.
Bro, I'm still waiting. I'm like, when have I in my life as an adult known what the fuck X is? No fucking idea.
Even though you've put in a lot of effort into everything you've been told that would make you successful, going to school, getting good grades, getting a good degree, working a safe job, it was all a setup from the get-go. It was never meant for you to succeed in the way you want to, but rather for you to experience success in their terms. It was only meant for you to become a product of the system.
I always say, I'm not rich. I'm a poor man with a lot of money. I always used to say that. And I don't want to brag or anything, but just because I get asked this question a lot. I've been extremely successful. I have hundreds of millions of dollars. In fact, I think our last valuation across everything we own was almost at B now. So we're doing very, very, yeah. I'm a billionaire. Top G's a billionaire. So we're doing extremely well.
Your brother,
Yeah.
committed suicide, and I think before he did, he reached out, you missed his call.
Yeah, definitely.
How did that impact you?
Shit fucked me up, bro. Okay, let you know, man, just shit.
You didn't know what your brother was going through, did you?
Nah. And that let me know, man, I'm too into myself. And
You missed the signs? Were there any warning signs? There's something that you could have picked up on?
I could see because he was going blind.
Okay.
But again, I couldn't see you killing himself.
Right.
It's a selfish act.
Right.
I still ain't forgive him for it, to be honest. So that's probably a lot why it don't hurt me a lot. But man, that shit crazy. It crushed me. I ain't even gonna lie.
The hardest one is to tell the truth, or at least not to lie. That's a constant challenge. Well, because it's easy to use your speech in a way that pays off in the short term, and it's difficult to contend with the conflict that's inevitable if you try to do things in a straightforward manner, because that produces short-term conflict. It produces long-term peace, which is a huge advantage, but it's very tempting in the short term to circumvent the problem and pretend that it's not there.
Do you sometimes avoid telling the truth just to be kind?
I try to be as kind as possible, but no.
Good.
I'm tempted to, because I'm fundamentally an agreeable person, surprisingly enough. But I'm convinced that it's better to face things when they need to be faced and to get to the bottom of things, even though that's... And of course, you have to be constituted in that manner if you're going to be a useful psychotherapist, because you can't let things go. They have to be dealt with.